Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being here with us on CTV News at 5. Fire ripped through multiple Kitchener townhomes in the Huron Park area last night. As CTV's Colton Weens tells us, it's left multiple residents displaced, and the impact of the damage is being felt throughout the community.
A fire broke out in one of these townhomes along Tudor Street here in Kitchener just after 11 on Thursday night. No one was hurt in the fire and the homes were evacuated. Investigators are now looking into what caused it. A dramatic scene on Tudor Street in Kitchener Thursday night.
There was visible flames coming through the roof, quite a bit of smoke, and the crews acted quickly and were able to suppress the fire. The two interior units sustained the most fire damage.
Fire officials say a block of 4 homes had extensive damage, and the cost to rebuild and repair will likely exceed $1 million.
It's kind of a bit blank, because it's kind of out of imagination, right? But luckily, we were safe and good, so that's the main thing.
Chirag Swami lives in one of the interior units on the block and says he was in bed when he heard firefighters banging on his front door and rushed outside to safety.
Because I was in my night shoot, even I didn't have pants on, so.
I'm honestly shocked because I've never seen something like this in my life, and first time seeing something like this, especially something so close to home, it's pretty terrifying.
It looked pretty bad though. From our window, it looked very bad.
No one was hurt, and investigators are still trying to determine what happened.
The investigators are currently in the garage of one of the interior units at this time to investigate the origin and cause. Part of the investigation will be investigating if the units had working smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms. I just want to remind the public to ensure that they're testing their smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms, that they're operational and functional, that these are life-saving devices and they need to be maintained.
The Ontario Fire Marshal was contacted, but they will not be investigating. Officials don't believe the fire was deliberately set. On Friday, neighbors gathered to help clean up the mess.
Just got to be a good Samaritan for the neighborhood and try and clean up as best as I can. I mean, I was supposed to go to work today, but the whole entire driveway covered in ashes and all the trucks, all the cars, yeah, I couldn't do it.
And while the fire was mostly contained to the block, Swami says his home was destroyed by the water and smoke.
When we went inside, it was all drowning, ceiling is torn apart. We can't even believe that's our house.
And residents from the affected townhomes were displaced by the fire. The city says they are working to find them temporary housing. Colton Weens, CTV News, Kitchener.
We're learning more about the process to select the next chair of Waterloo Region. The province changed the role from an elected position to an appointed one earlier this year ahead of October's municipal vote. Rob Flack, Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, said at a press conference earlier this week, the new regional chairs will be named sometime after the October 26th municipal election. Flack says the province is taking applications for the roles from qualified individuals.
People that are interested in serving as regional chairs are welcome to apply for the job. There will be a criteria set out, such as having elected experience in the region that you're going to serve, having leadership skills, learn to facilitate, an ability to facilitate. So there'll be a set of criteria, not too onerous.
Flack says the province is already hearing interest from people in all 8 regions where chairs will be appointed. CTV's Krista Simpson will have more at 6, including what Waterloo Region's Chair Karen Redmond had to say when asked if she will put her name forward for the role. We'll take our first check on the forecast with Ashley live in studio. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Sun is shining.
Oh man, what a beautiful day, Leanne. It was almost 30 degrees today, believe it or not.
It was, and we're going to find out later in the show, but you and I spent a little bit of time outside earlier.
We had a very enjoyable day at work today.
We did. It was
yes,
good.
But you'll have to wait to check in on that. But what I can tell you, it was a perfect day to get out and do some fun activities. Yeah. Although still super hot, not a lot of humidity. So we had at least that working for us, and we will continue to do so for the next couple of days. But look at that, Leanne. We've got a system on its way. Rain is coming. We should see the first drops in the next few hours and then continuing throughout your Saturday. But the good news is right now it's still beautiful out. 28 degrees, a south by southwest wind at 24 kilometers an hour. And as we take a look around the province, very hot temperatures still. But let's take a quick look outside at Silver Lake in Waterloo Park, where you can really get an idea of just how great it is out there. But if you look to the sky, things are starting to get a little bit cloudy out there.
Yeah, you can see the sun is starting to go hide away,
Yes.
I think. People still out enjoying the park, though, of course. All right, we'll take you to break, tell you what you need to know. Giddy up. It is country night at Jack Couch Park Sunday. Watch the Kitchener Panthers take on the Chatham-Kent Barnstormers and be one of the first 500 attendees to receive a free cowboy hat. First pitch, 2:05 p.m. You can grab tickets online. Stay with us.
Download the CTV News app and stay on top of local stories as they unfold.
We go to a dramatic scene unfolding.
Customize your feed and watch live wherever you are. ctvkitchener.ca, your home for news.
Happy Friday, everyone. The squad is all here today.
Exactly.
We are at something different, and we're doing something different.
Of course, as you just said, it's Friday, which means there's no better time to have a pizza party with Chef D.
You got
Right?
it.
Well,
what are we
ladies,
doing?
welcome to something different.
Thank you for having us.
This is great. So again, we were mentioning we're going to do pizza. So just to give you a little bit of background, we make our pizza dough about 24 hours in advance.
Okay.
And then we put it in, pop it in the walk-in fridge. And then what you want to do is just take it out and let it sit for about 3 hours to get it room temperature. Because when it's really cold, it doesn't snap back as easy, and so we're looking for that. So then we're just going to take it, and you can just press it with your fingers, or, you know, some people love using the rolling pin. It's whatever you want.
Okay.
You know, don't stress over it. And then just finally, I just like stretching it out a little bit. I can't twirl it up in the air.
Let's see the spin.
I can't.
That was pretty good.
That's
pretty
good. Okay, so I'm going to get you ladies doing
Okay.
this. And then we have some toppings, and just while you're doing this, we have some shredded pepperoni, because that's like really a Windsor thing. Bacon, pickled jalapenos, we have black olives. Of course, we got some berries, asparagus, and we have full-fat mozzarella.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So should we put a little bit of flour on
Yes, a little bit of flour so it doesn't stick. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Are we having a competition here?
Ooh, maybe.
Pizza making competition?
Who can roll the best dough?
And for anyone who wants to kind of skip this step, I know you can buy fresh
Yeah,
dough at some of
100%.
our local places too.
Yep.
Vincenzo's has it.
And
Their
Vincenzo's 100%.
freezer.
And again, if that's the way you're going to get into making your own pizza at home, go for it, and then you'll just start experimenting more, and then you'll be like doing sourdough pizza dough, and look at you go.
I feel like I'm about to
How was
wear
that?
that dough.
How'd that go? That was actually
Right?
pretty good. I feel
And
like.
then, okay, so then oh, look at you go.
Close. Not quite.
Well, that's okay, but see, you can bring it back again really easily.
Yeah.
And then I just
looks
floured
pretty
our
good.
boards so they don't stick. So if you want to put your dough on one of those flour, I'll put that right there.
Thank you.
And
Good
then
job, Ash.
And then you can put your tomato sauce on.
Okay.
And don't limit yourself to tomato sauce. If you want to put like mascarpone cheese or cream cheese
Oh,
or
that
whatever,
sounds
go on it, okay?
incredible.
That sounds really good.
I
like
do
a
love-
white sauce pizza.
Exactly.
I do love both options.
I feel like pizza you can be so creative with. You
100%.
can do anything you want.
Chef, I'm going to ask the controversial question, though.
Yes, I love pineapple on my pizza.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
ready for that.
If you,
Pineapple belongs on
right.
pizza.
if I was doing this at home and it was for me, I would have bacon, pineapple, jalapenos, Kalamata olives, a little bit of feta cheese, and of course the.
I think the
That
three of
sounds
us all have
absolutely
the exact same
perfect, yes.
for pizza.
And, of course, everything is better with bacon, in my opinion.
right? There's a surprise.
Does that look like it's enough sauce?
That's again. These are small pizzas, so you might not want it because it's going in the pizza oven, in the wood-fired oven.
Yes.
You might want to not overtop it. You just kind of be a little bit more sparingly with it.
Do
So now
you-
you can put your cheese on.
You put cheese first, and then
Yep.
I need more.
Okay, sorry. Let me just make that farther away from you.
We don't have long arms, Chef.
Okay, I gotta spread this out a
Right.
little
You
bit
just
more.
want to edge it over.
Okay, here we go. You know, growing up, my family always did Pizza Fridays. And
That's right
That's
on.
awesome.
I feel like it's something that I kind of continue. I feel like pizza is meant to be eaten on Fridays.
100%. And you know, some cold beverage, like you know,
Yeah.
whether it be like, especially now, you could do rosé wine with it.
Yeah.
You know, do some margaritas or wherever you want to take that, and away you go.
I like lots of cheese.
Okay, well then then go for it. You notice, folks, how she just said that. I like lots of cheese right away.
I do.
Don't listen to me, Chef.
I feel like I've gotten better at this pizza making because we did this a couple years back.
We did. Look at you
See,
go.
Leanne has an unfair advantage, guys.
But look at
Yours
looks great.
Yep.
I do like food, so.
No, I'm listening. I'm paying attention.
Okay.
Olives. I will do some olives.
I'm gonna do a couple of hot peppers.
Okay, now
And these are homemade pickled jalapenos, but again, you can buy the store-bought ones. They're great.
Chef, I have had your delicious homemade jalapenos before, and I will say they are spicy. So I might put them on a little sparingly.
Okay, I'm going to seal that back over here.
Yeah.
You don't have the wood-fired pizza oven, you can put a stone in your barbecue. You can put a stone in your oven. You know, wherever you want to take that, go for it, okay?
Fantastic.
Okay, how are we looking?
You're looking great. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some pepper. I know, right? Okay, so now we're going to go out to the oven.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you, I think we'll be able to get 2 in for sure, and then I'll put my 3rd one in a second, okay?
Perfect.
So let's go to the oven.
Let's get cooking. All right, guys, let's cook them.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it. Gorgeous weather. We got the wood-fired oven.
Right. So it's about 450 degrees. I really don't like going much higher than that because if it does, it tends to burn it. So now this is why we put a little bit of flour on our board.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I'm going to take yours.
Okay.
Let's hope it works.
I'm nervous.
Come on. Oh, look at
nice.
I'm glad you're doing
We're
that.
2 for 2.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Let's see what that.
This is where things get dicey.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Come on. Woohoo.
I really want a wood-fired oven like this.
Right? This is we have 2 of them. I know,
Yeah,
right?
this is awesome. But
So-
if you don't have that, you can use your oven. You probably use an air fryer too.
Air fryer, you can, again, like I said, put a stone in your barbecue and you can take it from there. And you can buy them at all different barbecue stores and all that. So we're just going to, I'm going to turn it. You can just see that it takes about 4 minutes.
4 minutes to
Yeah.
fresh pizza.
Right?
Love it.
And then I'll just move them around because as you get closer, the other thing is with the wood fire is you don't want too much flame. You do want to have the coals.
Okay. 4 minutes to pizza perfection.
Wow.
That looks incredible, Chef.
Stunning. Okay, we're going to get the others
Yeah.
off the grill and then
And we're going to get eating.
we got to sit down and try them.
Gotta eat them. This is mine.
Well, guys, I think it's time to enjoy all of our hard work.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Well, thank you again for coming to something different. We have a virgin margarita here. But, you know, if you want, we have some amazing wines. We're coming up to Wine Week, Ontario Wine Week in June. So a little bit of Stratus red and white. Again, they're really great fresh wines, so they're great with pizza.
I mean,
Fantastic.
wine and pizza go hand in hand, but guys, we are working, so
I know, right?
virgin margaritas it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's try out the pizza.
Oh, that's so
Now,
refreshing.
I think we got a little bit lost in the pizza oven because I don't know whose is whose anymore, so it's no longer a
we're all
competition.
just
I think we all did
Trying
good.
I think so,
delicious
too.
things.
You guys did great.
It was
Thank
so
you.
much fun. Pizza cheers.
Yes, cheers.
All right, thanks for having us, Chef. You can check out something different, and maybe you'll have pizza on the menu one night. You never know, right, Chef?
You don't know till you get here.
Ah, that was so much fun. Okay, here's what you need to know as we take you to break. Watch the region's brightest stars shine at Hespler's Got Talent. The event is happening June 18th at the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 272. Grab your tickets while you still can online. We're sitting here talking about our virgin margaritas and our pizza that we had today, and wow, what a perfect day to do that and just sit out on a patio and enjoy.
I mean, something different. It's a great place to be, and Chef D is always so generous with his time, and it was so much fun.
Super fun.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now, of course, we've got to talk about weather too.
Yeah, and hopefully you got a chance to get outside and enjoy it today.
It's going to be a little bit wet soon.
Yeah.
So if you've got a chance to get out in the next hour or so, I recommend doing so because rain is on the way. Let's Let's take another look out at the barrel yards from Waterloo Park, and that sky is starting to look a little bit dark out there, as to be expected. But you know what, guys? We're on almost a 10-day stretch here with no rain. I think a lot of people in the region are looking forward to a little bit of precipitation. Maybe not necessarily on a Friday night through Saturday, but nonetheless, it's on the way. And the good news is temperatures aren't really dropping, so we're still going to be very comfortable out there with a bit of the wet stuff on the way. Take a look at the future cast here. So this is what we're seeing now. Things are starting to get dark, and we will start to see patches of rain move through the region over the next few hours. Now, at times, we could see isolated thunderstorms through the overnight hours, potentially first thing tomorrow morning and as well tomorrow afternoon. So we might get breaks in between. So if you happen to get up and it's not raining tomorrow, make sure to keep an umbrella handy, because that doesn't mean you're out of the woods. The good news is right around the dinner hour, things are going to start to clear up tomorrow. So it's not a long-lasting system, but a system nonetheless. So we will get a bit of rain, a little bit of dry spell. We're going to have a little bit of everything tomorrow. But I think, like I said, for the most part, the region needs a bit of rain at this time. Looking at what's happening across the country, it's a cooler day across the country. Vancouver and Victoria sitting at 13 degrees, a little bit of rain in Vancouver. Edmonton on the other side of the Rockies, just 14, and it's raining there as well. A little bit warmer through the prairie provinces, 23 in Regina, 20 in Winnipeg, with a mix of sun and cloud. And as we push further east, still warm in Ottawa, 28 degrees, Montreal 26, Windsor 29 with cloud cover. So we're not seeing as much sunshine right across the country today. On the east coast, 10 degrees in Corner Brook, 19 in Halifax. So not a bad day on the east coast, a little cooler in St. John's at just 3. Here in Waterloo region, we're still sitting at a very comfortable 28 degrees, dipping down to around 16 through the overnight hours with a southwest wind of 30 kilometers an hour. So we weren't going to get too cold tonight. Tomorrow, temperatures raising to 24. So although above seasonal, a lot cooler than we have felt the last few days. So a nice break for a lot of folks. Westerly winds are expected tomorrow around 30 kilometers an hour as well. Right now, this time of year should be 23 degrees. So tomorrow sitting right where we should be, today reaching well above it, but not quite record-breaking. As we take a closer look at our first at 5 forecast for Waterloo region, the sun makes a return by Sunday and 26 degrees. Monday will also see similar conditions, Leanne. So keep those umbrellas handy, but that sunscreen, don't put it away just yet.
Yeah, it looks like we'll need it in the near future. Ash, thanks so much. Here's what's trending on this Friday afternoon. The winner of the largest Lotto 649 jackpot in Manitoba's history came forward to collect his big check this week. Earl Geisbrett is $46 million richer. He bought the winning ticket for the May 16th Lotto 649 Gold Ball draw from a grocery store in Whitemouth, Manitoba. The 70-year-old told us how he felt the moment he realized he'd won.
My thoughts went to my children on their way and my grandchildren, that I would help them in life. That's more important, my children, than anything else.
He says he plans to, of course, use his winnings to help out his children, pay off his ex-wife's mortgage, and maybe consider retiring. He's only semi-retired right now. His advice to wannabe winners is simple. Buy a ticket. I guess you can't win if you don't play. Okay, get ready for a new round of evictions. Big Brother Canada is getting a revival set to debut on CTV and Crave. Taking over as host is Andrea Bain of CTV's The Social.
Thank you to everybody. I've gotten so many messages today, all the well wishes, and the Big Brother Canada fans are ready, honey. They are ready, and I cannot wait. It's going to be a hot new season.
Filming is set to begin next spring in Montreal. Still ahead on CTV News at 5, she's mastered the wind-up. Bounce Radio's Angie Hill takes the mound for the first pitch at last night's Kitchener Panthers game. We'll tell you how she did next. And here's what you need to know. If you're looking for something to do tonight, you can head over to Uptown Waterloo for Beats in the Square. The free community event is celebrating Pride. Music will start flowing at 6:30. top 5 stories we're keeping an eye on today. Stats Canada has released its latest job numbers, and they beat expectations. Canada's economy added just under 88,000 jobs last month, putting the national unemployment rate at 6.6%. It's the first month of job gains in 2026 and wiped out nearly 80% of all job losses so far this year. The unemployment rate for youth aged 15 to 24 also dropped by 0.9%. The countdown to the FIFA 2026 World Cup will officially begin today as the Canadian men take to the pitch in Montreal for the final friendly before the big event. The Canadians are coming off Monday's 2-0 win over Uzbekistan in Edmonton. Today's match against Ireland will be the final exhibition match for the Canadian squad. They've been slotted into Group B. The first match of the tournament is next Thursday in Mexico, with Mexico facing South Africa.
Overtime. Goss to spare. They score! Seth Jarvis!
The Carolina Hurricanes have evened the Stanley Cup final with the Vegas Golden Knights, and they did it in dramatic fashion. Seth Jarvis with the winning goal nearly 4 minutes into overtime, lifting Carolina to the 4-3 win. Vegas had a 2-0 lead before the Canes stormed back. Game 3 in this series goes Saturday night in Vegas. It is National Donut Day. It's celebrated on the first Friday in June to honor the Salvation Army donut lassies who served baked treats to soldiers during World War I. Well, our friends over at the Salvation Army Kitchener branch stopped by our studio this afternoon to bring us some donuts. It was one of many stops they made, dropping off the treats to their community partners. Thanks again, guys.
Good form. Sign her up, dead center. Angie Hill. Let's hear it for Angie Hill from Bounce 99.5.
And finally for us, look at her pitching like a pro. That is Angie Hill from Bounce Radio throwing out the first pitch at last night's Kitchener Panthers game. She's a natural, I'd say. The Panthers fell 12-5 to the Hamilton Cardinals. The Panthers play in London tonight before hosting the Chatham-Kent Barnstormers Sunday. And as mentioned a little earlier, Sunday is going to be Country Day, so you can make your way to Jack Couch Park to take that in. First pitch goes at 2:05 p.m. We'll leave it there. We will be back at the top of the hour with your next local news. For now, over to CTV National. Hope everyone has an awesome weekend. Take care.